Why is spaced repetition key? 4. Consistent vocabulary retention. Imagine trying to remember a new word after just one look at it. Chances are, you'll forget it pretty quickly. That's where spaced repetition comes into play. It's a method that helps your brain remember words more effectively over time. Instead of cramming all your vocabulary into one long study session, you review words at gradually increasing intervals. This might mean reviewing a word today, then in 3 days, then a week, and so on. Each time you revisit the word, your brain gets a little more practice, making it easier to recall later. This process takes advantage of what's called the spacing effect. When you space out your reviews, your memory gets a boost because your brain is forced to work a little harder to retrieve the word. That effort actually makes the memory stronger. Think of it like exercising a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you repeat words over time, you're building a neural pathway that makes recalling that word automatic. Using spaced repetition with flashcards is a popular way to put this into practice. You see a word, its meaning, and an example sentence. For example, the word benevolent means kind and well-meaning. You might see it in a sentence like, "The benevolent teacher always helped her students after class." When you review this flashcard again after a few days, your brain is reminded of the word and its context. Repeating this process helps you remember both the definition and how to use the word naturally. Building a strong vocabulary is the foundation of good communication. The word vocabulary comes from Latin, meaning a collection of words. When you learn new words, you're expanding your ability to express yourself clearly and understand others better. Spaced repetition makes this process easier and more lasting because it aligns with how your memory naturally works. It helps you move words from short-term to long-term memory, so they stay with you longer. Simple terms, spaced repetition is key because it fights the natural tendency to forget. It makes reviewing words more effective by timing your reviews just right. This way, you don't waste time relearning words you already know, and you reinforce the ones you're still learning. Over time, this method helps you build a bigger, more reliable vocabulary. It's a smart way to learn that turns short-term memorization into lasting knowledge, making your language skills stronger with each review.